little white girl I've been seeing. Shit, you know, $5 on the coffee, some frappuccino, cappuccino type ass bullshit. Yeah, nigga, you know, niggas don't drink that shit. Black people don't drink that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some straight up coffee, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, but anyway, yeah, hold on. Let me put you on hold real quick while I order this coffee.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks.
Hi, yes. Can I please get a frappuccino caramel?
Okay.
With you know what? Can you put the whipped cream on there and then have the little sprinkles? Yeah?
Sure, no problem.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I was going to say, if you guys did not have the sprinkles, it would not be a big deal. But thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
How much was my total?
$16.42 at the window.
Excellent. And I can't wait to give you a tip.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Hey, bruh. I was on the phone the whole time, you weak ass nigga. Busted.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to MIKETV, the second episode of the second season. How y'all doing? I've been doing good too, so hopefully everybody's living, loving, and laughing out there. Jumping right into it, we have Fetty Wap in the news today. We have Mary J. Blige. We caught up with actor and model George Day at the LA Fashion Week. That was amazing. And we got some shows coming up that you guys definitely want to come check out with some young artists up and coming. So jumping right into it, Fetty Wap is back in the news. Damn. Man, Fetty Wap, man. What do you, Trap Queen? That was like kind of like the last thing I heard from Fetty Wap. And he had some other stuff. But unfortunately, it's not a good thing that he's back in the news this time. According to TMZ, he was arrested on misdemeanor assault charges. He was in a Las Vegas scuffle. He was actually arrested on misdemeanor assault charges. He assaulted, allegedly, he assaulted a security guard at one of the venues that he was at. I believe he was performing. And when he assaulted him, he actually got away for a second, but he got a citizen's arrest by a Mirage employee. So I'm like, you stopped a security guard, but then you got a citizen arrest by, I mean, I don't know how big this citizen was, you know, that arrested him, but I mean, if you punched a security guard and got away with it, how the hell you get, you know, arrested by a citizen? So he actually had 3 counts of assault when they got him, when they picked him up and everything. But then they went ahead and dropped it down to the 1 assault charge. So he's going to have to go back to Las Vegas and deal with that. I don't believe at this time there's any kind of jail time that they're talking about. It's a misdemeanor, so it's probably going to be a slap on the wrist, pay a fine, and everything like that. So anyway, I hope that you get out of this unscathed, a little bit less, Fetty Wap, and get back to the music, man, because we haven't heard nothing from you in a long time. Trap Queen was the thing, you know, and you know that kind of fell off, and you know we know you got some more bangers left in you. So hopefully you can get out of that negativity and get back into the positivity and making some music. So also we have Mary J. Blige, the beautiful, lovely, wonderful Mary J. Blige in the news, and you already know, like I said, if anything Mary J. Blige is doing, it's gonna be hot. You know, it's gonna be talked about. It's one of those things. She's one of those artists that we always want to hear something from. All positivity. So that being said, she actually got the role of Aretha Franklin. So she's going to be playing Aretha Franklin in a movie that's coming out. And I mean, I can't wait, personally. They also have stars such as Forrest Whitaker in there, Marlon Wayans, and the beautiful Jennifer Hudson that are going to be co-starring with them. So let's go ahead and play a clip of Aretha Franklin in one of her videos and a little bit of Mary J. Blige.
Baby, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home, 'cause I can't sleep without you, baby.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T is nothing but respect. Nothing but respect to you, Mary J. Blige, and everybody that's putting this movie together. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of like strong black movies that are coming out lately, such as like Harriet and others. That, I mean, it's just, you know, it's speaking more to the black culture of how we've influenced America and influenced our culture that we have today. So powerful, and I mean, one day they're gonna make a Mary J. Blige movie too. So I mean, just wait for that. Check me out, Mike Swagger, on Spotify. Definitely All Booties Matter is still popping, PIMP. And I got some cool stuff coming up for you guys very soon. We have me and rapper Trey Jack on a new song called Pop It Like That. That one's going to be banging. We're going to be working on a video for that one very, very soon. But that being said, I actually kind of want to introduce y'all to Trey Jack's music, because I listened to him before I even never heard any of his music. We jumped on the track. It was very quick, you know. We just went to a studio and it came out so fire. I was like, man, I gotta listen to what else he has. So I did, and this song, All That, I mean, man, like, matter of fact, let's play a clip.
So if you hating hard, it's a loss, you can fall back. Yeah, I swear I remember some. The top is where I'm going when I'm there, I'm wanting all that. Yeah, and I just want it all, and I just want it all, and I just want all that. Yeah, and I just want it all, and I just want it all, and I just want all that.
Alright, I'm climbing harder, I'm grinding harder. Alright, so far back, and what it takes to be great. Faith is what you call that, so now it's time to do it big. I'm talking all caps in this camera time, no man to bounce, but I swear I'm wanting all that. Man, I got driving, I don't need to switch lanes. Always kept some big dreams, been like that since 5th grade. Yeah, they say I'm good now, but man, I'd rather get great. And don't you ever get down, cause you know that it will change. No, help my own sponsor, call me young king.
Alright, listen to that track, man. I mean, you can already tell he's a professional. And I mean, I don't know how long he's been doing this. I mean, maybe a few years and everything, rapping. But I mean, the guy is on his way, and I definitely shout a lot of respect to him, and you know, can't wait to keep working with him. Even Swaggy Tracks had picked that up on YouTube, and it's got over 1.7 million views on it. And they actually, I believe they're the ones who broke Logic as far as like putting his music out and everything like that. So I mean, if people like that are paying attention, man, we're definitely paying attention to here on MIKETV. Moving on, we caught up with actor and model George Day at the LA Fashion Week. It was at the Globe Theater, LA. And I mean, it was a fantastic time. I went out there, I filmed, took pictures. And I mean, it was awareness of the LGBT community. And we all know how powerful that is here in LA and across the world as well. But we do have a strong community like that out here in LA. What I noticed was, I mean, people were very comfortable with themselves. Also, the fashion was very trendy and is very LA. I mean, looking at the lineup, looking at the artists and everything, I could tell the fashion was, I mean, very detrimental to this community as well. I mean, we had a lot in LA, it was a lot of hip-hop fashion and everything like that, but fashion is definitely changing. And I mean, it's just, you know, wearing what you want to wear, being who you want to be. And I love the message, so I definitely wanted to show that. And we also got an interview with the Ken doll, the human Ken doll. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he is a very popular celebrity here in LA. And I mean, we just had to have a great discussion. Well, George had a great discussion with the Ken doll, and I mean, it opens up your mind to who these people are. And we also got a very good interview with George Day. And they did an amazing job on this, and I just wanted to show a little clip of this, the documentary of the non-binaries. It's the non-binary people, or they don't claim male, they don't claim female, and I didn't know what that was because on my Spotify it shows people that listen to percent male, female, and it said non-binary. I had no idea what that was. So if you're like me and you didn't know anything about non-binary, you're going to get a great explanation from them right now. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
Basically, we're waiting for makeup. We had a power outage downstairs, so now hair and makeup has come upstairs, and because of that there's been a huge delay. So I haven't got my costume on yet, or my makeup, and I'm freaking out, but it's gonna be fine! So non-binary basically means that I do not identify as male or female. I personally feel like society has created whole labels about manner, be more of a man, big girls don't cry, all of this shit. Like, I don't identify with any of that. People told me that I should be more manly, that I should be stronger, and I just never felt like that was who I was. And I went through a period of time thinking I was trans because I woke up every single day feeling like I had body dysmorphia. And body dysmorphia is when you feel like you don't belong in the body that you're in. And I didn't understand why out of 7 billion human beings in the world, I was being forced to play the game of male or female. And I'm me, I'm 1/7 millionth human being, and I wanted to live my life unapologetically, no matter. They is the pronoun that a lot of non-binary people go by. I personally go by they, them, theirs. And this piece is actually by Unapologetically the Line, and I'm really, really blessed and amazed that I'm walking forward today.
I was going for where I was accepted, you know what I'm saying, where I felt accepted, and that was by dressing like a girl, because it was so feminine. And so then after a while, I ended up finding a group of men that like me challenged to be like older and you know, not out. Those guys like my feminine sort of polish and finesse. And that gave me a lot of like self-confidence as a boy that I didn't have to dress up into the 3 hours reason when I wasn't to be accepted. And so it took a long time to come to that revelation that I was doing it for other people, because you think you're doing it for you.
Yeah, you
but
think
it's really because everyone else was telling me what I was wrong and the way I acted was wrong.
It's a society's language.
And then I'm glad I didn't transition, because I would have been really uncomfortable transitioning still. You know what I'm saying? I still would have been in this limbo like, oh, did I do the right thing? Because I never felt like I was born the wrong gender. So that's totally different. I wasn't really necessarily trans, but I liked like a lot of feminine type things.
And because society says that those things are feminine, you immediately feel
I should be a girl.
You should be a girl. Exactly. That's
but I never wanted to get rid of it. So it was like this weird like push and pull inside me, you know, like, well, what's right and what's wrong, and what do I need to do to be respected and to be admired by people, because I just felt like I wasn't enough of a man because of what everybody else told me, you know. And so I'm glad that I waited and then I actually like allowed myself to assume myself. Does that make sense? Because it was everybody else telling me, but that made me doubt me. You know? Like, it's not something that's ever ingrained in me that it's wrong.
It's society telling you.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, everyone else must be right and I must be wrong. So now I realize like I can embrace all of that, and I can still be me, and I don't have to change my gender to be able to embrace my interests.
Exactly.
And who I am inherently. So I'm glad I waited, and instead of getting breast implants, then I ended up getting pregnant. And that started me on my podcast.
It's probably one of
really, those things in a way masculinize me, in a way I always say it's kind of funny, because then doing drag, basically what I was doing was like adding hip pads and adding breasts, and there were things you could take off, but now I might not almost be this thing as a boy in some way, but it's more permanent with all the implants and things, because I was always just so skinny and so tiny, and my hips were always bigger than my waist, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes I question, like, am I almost doing the same thing now? But I know that I'm fine with my natural gender. Obviously I know other people have issues with that, but I realized that wasn't my issue, right? It was my issue just coming in terms of who I was.
So we actually had a show on the 28th, and we had a bunch of artists that are in my team now, under my team, MIKETV, Sunny Me Productions, and they did a fantastic job. We were up in actually La Crescenta, and that's like in the foothills, closer to Glendale, if you don't know where that is. And it's run by a friend, Dean of mine, at the Avion's Bar.
I'm just not that shabby. I'm like Maggie, innocence is little wacky. I been think I'm different, I'm not tacky. I be in the future, Robinson, so Jackie, be around on the.
My favorites, I mean, definitely, you know, it's actually kind of hard to say a favorite because, I mean, they're all on my team, they're all great artists. I wouldn't put them on if they weren't. And, I mean, it's just to show that how much independent artists are shaping even music. Even though you don't hear these guys on the radio, trust me, people hear these guys, maybe use a little bit of their style or maybe develop some style out of people like that. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not stealing their stuff or anything like that. But it's like you have about 6 artists on the radio that are always on the radio over and over and over again. And the only thing I can say to that is, you know, I'm not hating on that, but come out and see these independent artists. Support them. If you want to hear some of this new music, things that might, you know, elevate you or make you look at music a little different, I mean, come out and support these artists because we are shaping the way music goes. Even though you might not hear of us right away, I mean, we're always out there doing our music and loving the community. So, I mean, it's a big part of that. And a lot of these guys are from out of state, man, that come out here, hustle, and really put their foot down and put their footprint in the LA music scene. So shout out to them for giving a great performance, and we're going to keep that going. So, rapper Game's back in the news. Unfortunately, not a good way. He's actually been, according to TMZ, ordered to pay over $7 million due to a sexual assault case that happened back in 2016. So if you remember Priscilla Rainey from She's Got Game, reality TV show star, Game actually had her, met up with her one day, and he was over aggressive, and apparently, allegedly, from Priscilla Rainey, he was very handsy and grabbed her vagina, her buttocks, and she just didn't like it. She said he was all messed up on drugs. It wasn't, you know, she wasn't vibing, and it just wasn't, it wasn't the vibe, like I said. And apparently Game had fired back and called her all kinds of names, something about a transvestite. And I mean, obviously, you know, we live in a world now where LGBT community is huge, and even firing shots like that, disrespectful even after the things that you had done, allegedly, and it just didn't work out well for him. Now, normally, you know, you get a judgment for something like this, and the judge orders you to pay, and, you know, you figure out how you're going to pay it, done deal. And if that doesn't happen, they start to enforce things, you know, like garnishing wages, taking your property, things like that. The judge of Illinois was not playing at all. What they told Game is anything that you get out of your royalties through Sound Exchange, they will be taking until that $7 million plus is paid off. And I mean, this day and age, like I said, you know, you can't. I mean, any day and age, you shouldn't do that, you know, to women. I mean, if they don't want it, no means no. I mean, we've gone through this many a times, and with like the Me Too movement, and you know, I understand men have been feeling emasculated, but being a man is a man, and being respectful is respectful. So, I mean, regardless of all the excuses and everything like that, I mean, you know, we have to respect women as men, and part of that is respecting ourselves. So, like I said, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but obviously there was enough evidence, and the judge gave that order and denied his appeal of that order. I can't speculate too much because, like I said, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but according to TMZ and, you know, the ruling and everything like that, I just hope, man, you bounce back from this and don't let this mess up your mind, your career, and everything like that. We love hearing music from you, and you're a representative of LA. So, you know, still shout out, man, but I hope you can get over this hump and move forward. So I'm talking about a lot of other artists, but you can't forget this is MIKETV. So we are going to play one of my music videos. So don't forget to check me out on Spotify, on Apple Music, whatever you listen to, the music there, the platforms. And I'm going to be coming out with some stuff real soon. I got the mystery mixtape, and that's not what it's called, by the way, but I have the mixtape that I'm working on right now. You're going to hear some features from some young artists, some of the people I've been talking about, and I really can't wait. So, jumping into one of my music videos, we're going to play one of my older songs from the Mike Swagger LP. It's still knocking. It's That Ain't Rap. And this was actually filmed by one of my old associates, K-Trey, and he did all the editing and everything. Wonderful job. I mean, it was a quick shoot, you know, we shot it in a day and everything like that. But listen to the lyrics. The lyrics actually, you know, talk a lot about what was happening then and still happening now as far as rap music, how it's been declining, and everything like that. And hey, I'm not no hater, don't care, you know, as far as, you know, I mean, I care about the music and everything like that, but at the same time, somebody's got to speak on the quality and checks and balances is what I'm saying. So go ahead, let's check out this music video, That Ain't Rap.
Yeah, man. Hey, check it. I done turned on the TV the other day. I just seen these funny looking, what you so-called rappers these days.
Wanna be rappers these days.
They're wearing neon pink and tangerine. What? These niggas doing shit off screen that don't even make sense.
Make it make sense.
They don't even rap no more, man. Pop artists.
Let me
warn you from the start of this. This is artist shit, not Spartacus. Don't let a nigga trip. I'ma light him up like Artemis. I'm Artemis. Hot game and cop game, that's Sparse and shit. Him West like Jim West. 20 sets, 10 reps. 245. Skinny rappers getting bench pressed. Put the game in a clinch stash. I grab the neck and I reach back. Plus you know I got some G's that's ready to die for me. All they know is pop and squeeze. I break you off so properly. Like, hold up, stop, wait. No, them niggas didn't try to call that rap on some simp shit, but they all got mad. Whip shit, but they all got gas. That bitch shit, man, you all get cracked. No corners, dog, put them all on wax. Bring daddy his money back. Do you cool your funny raps? They killed hip hop and brought it back. Fucking whack rapper, zombie attack.
Industry MCs.
And don't try to bite me on my style, bitch, I ain't falling for that.
Don't let them lie to you. These phonies is pop artists. They dancing and they prancing. That ain't rap. It's all you corny. That ain't MCs out of corner. That ain't rap. Just go down to me. That ain't rap. And I'm for sure swallow. Niggas down the throw out and drinking on no gold bottle. That ain't rap. That's playing to me. All these rappers think they probably good. 10% skill and 90% Hollywood.
I'm trying to get a milli, but I'm about to pop a pill again. Attack the mic and shake my dreads like a silly head. We keep it winning, keep it spinning like a ceiling fan. Fuck the competition, they missed it. Their rhymes is really bland. You only good as your punchline. Man, you niggas is lunchtime like the Riverside one time. You can call me a chief, I'm the captain, I'm the major too. Rapping like you fall, you ain't hard, man. I'm skating through like, hold up, stop, wait. Nowadays it seems like they forgot about me. Bitches real mousy and they fucking with a big cat. Big mic, now flip that. I miss rap, know why? I ain't heard none in a long time. Explosive when I'm close up and I hit you with them bomb rhymes. True superhero, big groups when I hit them. Man, you fucking with the West, we'll rain the juice out of nigga.
Don't let them lie to you. These phonies is pop artists. They dancing and they prancing. That ain't rap. It's all you corny. That ain't MCs out of corner. That ain't rap. Just go down to me. That ain't rap. And I'm for sure swallow. Niggas down the throw out and drinking on no gold bottle. That ain't rap. That's playing to me. All these rappers think they probably good. 10% skill and 90% Hollywood.
See, the industry won't fuck with me. I put them in a clutch and see. I'm too much of a fucking G, just suddenly it's bugging me. Mind full of white collar crimes and now I'm practicing like rapping on this beat.
That shit's stolen.
No, it isn't.
You know, where'd you get it?
I'm just one man on a mission. Why these TV screens and magazines, these MCs acting different? Or extra regular rappers like they on some fucking pimp shit. Now they got you on the tube whispering rules and fucking Kim Sis like, what? Hold up. Stop. Wait. I keep it G like Letterman. Fresh jeans and rubber bands, snapbacks and other plans. Seasoned niggas fell through. Swagger going postal. I'm coming through your mail, dude. You sell one, I sell two. Tickets to my showcase. Bitches on this chocolate like they got a whip but no face. No place for that whack shit. I'm a finisher and I'm active.
Don't let them lie to you. These phonies is pop artists. They dancing and they prancing. That ain't rap. It's all you corny. That ain't MCs out of corner. That ain't rap. Just go down to me. That ain't rap. And I'm for sure swallow. Niggas down the throw out and drinking on no gold bottle. That ain't rap. That's playing to me. All these rappers think they probably good. 10% skill and 90% Hollywood.
If you're out there, man, and you want to get your stuff played, and you're not getting a lot of plays on YouTube or Instagram or all that stuff, man, please go ahead and send it over. We'll check it out, and if it's with the business, if it's with the shits, we gonna play it. You know, that's what MIKETV is about. So make sure you send if you know an artist or if you are an artist and you got a video and you think it's hot and you want us to check it out, just go ahead and send it over. We'll let you know if it's hot or not.
When I wasn't all that, man, I got driving. I don't need to switch lanes. Always kept some big dreams. Been like that since 5th grade. Yeah, they say I'm good now, but man, I'd rather get great. And don't you ever get down, cause you know that it will change. No, help my own sponsor. Call me Young King now. Go and watch me conquer. Shout out to my exes. Check out all my concerts. They say I'm a bad man. Call me Aaron Rodgers. Can't stop yet. Gotta do it for my